Hey there guys, Mike here, and welcome to F1 2020. And I know that everyone kind of wants to forget about the year 2020, but it's the name of the game. What do you want me to do? But with a new year comes a new series, and I wanted to do a new series on this channel, and here we are. We are here with F1 2020. And I know what you might be thinking. Hey, Mike, you can't drive road courses to save your life. If it came down between saving your life and finishing top 5 on a road course, you'd probably die immediately. And to that I say, mind your business. No, all right. Full disclaimer here. I understand. I am 100% a dumb American from New York City of all places. You might as well go ahead and get Donald Trump to come down here and race on this game. But as a great man once said, any man with a wheel in his hand has a fighting chance. I've got a wheel in my hand. So what are we going to do on this game? Okay, we're not going to do the driver career. We're not going to do the my team career mode. You actually need to have talent to do those, and I don't have any. But no, we are going to jump into championship mode, and we're not going to do the F1 2020 championship. We are actually going to do the F2 2020 championship. Why? Because you need talent to drive F1, and I don't know any of these drivers in F2, so they can only roast me so much and no one will really talk about it. So the basis of this video is basically a setup. We're going to drive for Campos Racing, and we are going to drive as Guilherme Samaya. I hope that I'm pronouncing that right. I'm sorry if I am. Correct me down in the comments below. So going through our settings real quick, we're going to set up single session practice, because any more than 30 minutes, I mean, look, I'm gonna be real. I need about 30 days of practice on a track to actually be competent at it, to actually, not finish last, so, or at least keep up with the second to last place car. So I figure any more than 30 minutes is just going to be superfluous at that particular point. And we're going to do one shot qualifying. Not that you will see any of this, but I'm just letting you know, this is a setup introduction video of what I'm going to be doing. No formation lap. The feature race length will be 25%, because that's the magic number on this channel. Except for NASCAR Thunder 2003, because I don't want to. Sprint races! 5 laps. Sprint races are going to be 5 laps. You may or may not see them. We'll just have to see, but that's as best as I can do for right now. The AI driver level, we are going to bump that all the way up to a whopping 68%. Roast me in the comments below. I know, I suck. I told you, I'm a dumb American who has no idea how to drive a Formula 1 car, or a Formula 2 car for that matter, so you're not going to tell me anything that I haven't already told myself. As far as the gameplay settings, we're not going to have any flashbacks. We're not going to use any of that. We're going to use the Parc Fermé rules. Vehicle damage, we're going to turn that off, because I'm probably going to be running into a lot of people, and until I figure out how to actually drive on a road course, that's probably the best thing that I'm going to be able to do. Corner cutting stringency, we're probably going to leave that down to regular, and race starts, we're going to be manual, because I like to have really good jumps on the starts. I've actually gotten pretty decent with it, believe it or not. It's the one thing I'm actually okay with. I can start a car. And as far as the assists goes, the ones that I'm going to be using are the anti-lock brakes, because I need those. We also have automatic shifting. We're going to have the pit assist on, the pit release on, ERS, and the fuel assist, because I said don't know what I'm doing, so I'm going to need all the help that I can get. As far as the other things, such as the traction control, actually no. There we go, dynamic racing line. We definitely need to have that on so we know where we're going. But other than that, as far as the other things, such as the braking assist, the traction control, I want to leave those off, because those actually fight the wheel, and it does not feel good. And as long as I've been racing on a wheel, the racing assists do not, the wheel does not like the racing assist, so I leave those off.
And there you have it, guys. There are the gameplay settings for the F2 FIA World Championship here in the F1 2020 video game. If you're wondering what the frequency of these videos are going to be, basically, just like my NASCAR series, I'm going to do this every weekend following the FIA F2 Championship. However, there are actually only 8 rounds this season from what I saw on the schedule, so F2 2020 has 12 rounds, so there's probably going to be a few extra races sprinkled out here and there, so keep an eye out for those. As for what you can expect from this series, expect a lot of overdriving corners, spitting out in the grass, running into walls, running into other drivers, and running into myself. If you're wondering how you can actually run into yourself in this video game, look, there's a lot of high-level math. Don't ask questions, alright? But maybe, just maybe, I might pull a top 10 out of my butt, collect some points. This is the road to getting good, and I'm welcoming you on this journey with me. So let's go.